Hey y'all, welcome back. So this is episode 3 of the Battle of the Stronghold Gels, and this one's gonna be a quick one if I can help it. I am kind of on a time crunch right now, so definitely gonna just jump right into it. This week's gel, or this wash and goes gel, is gonna be the Eco Style Krystal. It is a max hold of 10. I've used several of Eco's gels in the past. I've used the olive oil, the argan oil, the gold one, the flaxseed and castor oil, the something else one. But this one, and then I think the blue sport one, I probably like the last two. There might be one other. Oh, I haven't tried the pink one either. So those were the last ones that I haven't tried. So I wanted to give this one a try. This Eco was my kind of go-to before I got on the wetline train. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in and speed through me doing this wash and go. I've already gone through and detangled all my sections. So what I'm gonna do is just go through, spray a little water on each section, detangle one last time, squeeze out any extra product if I need to. Of course, I use they're not really close enough to reach, but I use the same shampoo and conditioner from the last two videos and left that conditioner in after I sat under my steamer. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And I will go ahead and show y'all just kind of the first section. Here, I'll do it on this side. So you can kind of see what it's looking like. And then I'll just show y'all at the end. I actually did a good job getting most of that excess product out this time. So I'm just going to jump right in with some gel. Ew, it brings back memories. I haven't used Eco Gel in probably 3-ish years, maybe 4. Just trying to rake it through. It's not really knocking out some of that frizz like I feel like I'm used to, and I don't know if it's just my hair is reacting different to it than it used to in the past. I think I used to always do this without adding extra water, so maybe I'll try a section without adding extra water to it and see how that feels. Just added a little bit more gel to see if that also helps. I think that might be helping a little bit. All right. I'll try it on this side. Without adding extra water. Let's do a last detangle. Okay, yeah, I think without the water. All right, I'm gonna do this wash and go without adding extra water. is what my hair looked like after I got from under the hooded dryer. You can see that the results are a lot more like the Curlsmith, and the fact that it's not super clumped together like the extreme gel results were. So I definitely have some volume going on. This was the night before my flight to San Diego, so that's why you're just going to see a lot of clips and pictures here in the next minute or so. So basically, definition is looking pretty good. Not as good as I kind of, I guess, remembered my hair looking with Eco. That could be, I don't know if they changed the formula. It could just be my hair. My hair is not in the same state that it was, you know, probably 3 years ago, which was the last time I used Eco. So that also could have something to do with it. But overall, it was looking pretty good. It was going to frizz early, which it did. So I'll insert some pictures and a video clip so you can see what my hair was looking like on the first part of my vacation. You can see in the video clip that the frizz at the top and at the roots was starting to really peek through. But overall, it was still giving like a really cute kind of wash and go look, so I wasn't mad at it. And then did have to go to the water park with my nephew. Auntie duties called and my hair got wet. So here's a picture of my hair when it was wet. And here's a picture of what it looked like after it dried when we had been walking around the park for a little while. So normally I don't refresh my hair. I don't refresh or wash and go. I usually, or really a twist out for that matter. Normally I would go straight to a puff. But I didn't want to. I wanted to wear my hair out. So I actually used some olive oil Eco Style gel that my brother had. So I used that and I ended up refreshing my wash and go, and I just added some water to my hair and just kind of in medium-sized sections went through. And then this is a picture of what my hair looked like. So it was giving cute. I actually was surprised that when I refreshed it, it turned out this good. But again, it was Eco, so the whole just wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Again, I think it's probably just my hair changed, because I don't remember hearing anything about their formula changing. So it's probably definitely my hair. So nothing wrong with that. I did think it was going to be at the top. I thought it was going to be, I guess if I had to project my order for what I thought this was going to be, I thought it was going to be Extreme, and then the Eco Gel, and then I wasn't sure about the last two, but it's definitely not giving that. But I'll save the final analysis for the very final video when I compare all 4 gels. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like from that wash and go now. Since I've been back from San Diego, I just have had it up in a puff if I needed to go out. And then of course, when I'm around the house, it's just in my bonnet. So not really looking forward to detangling it, but this is where we're at. So I guess like my final thoughts on Eco are, it just goes to show you that just because you use a product in the past doesn't mean it's going to necessarily give you the same look and results that you want years down the road, or even just a few months, because your hair can really change. It really depends on, you know, the health of your hair, the state that you're in, and things like that. But it gave a look. Like, I wouldn't not use it. I would just be careful of when I use it. Be very mindful. Like, if I had somewhere to go and I needed my hair, like my wash and go, to be like perfect, this wouldn't be the gel that I would run to. However, it is giving me life with my puff here this week. So it definitely, I think, will be my go-to for my puffs, because it's got a good enough hold, but it's not so strong that it's like making the puff super, super tight. So, and it's not as hard as the Extreme. So I think I prefer using Eco on my puffs now versus the Extreme gel. So that's a plus. So this was not a waste. I did learn something. But again, I would still probably use it for a wash and go if I didn't need to have like a super perfect defined frizz-free wash and go. If I wanted more of like a, I guess, kind of effortless look. or I knew I needed to wash my hair and do it, but I don't necessarily need to go a whole week or 2 weeks before washing my hair again, this would be the gel I would go to, because I wouldn't be mad about washing it out, after a few days. So that is it for this episode, guys. So stay tuned for the fourth episode to find out what the last and final gel is going to be, how that works for me and my wash and go, and then the fifth episode will be a kind of rundown and comparison of all four. And I hope you guys stick around and watch those, and I'll see you then.